Right, we're going to do a solo Brightney match. Now, this isn't going to be easy, but I'm going to do a Dandy run. I'm going to try summon Dandy, and I'm also going to try get Twisted V. Now, this is going to be a very, very difficult challenge, but I'm up to it. So, the fact, what I'm going to start off with is probably trying to stay with 3 hearts for most of the round. If I can get to floor 5 with no damage, I'll be fine. Bad start, but it's not like they're gonna catch me. Are there any machines in here? My goal is to at least get V today. I need V. I bought Brightney for getting V. Right. I need to be careful. Great start. I already started off with a health kit though, so I can use this if I get hit twice. I always use it when I get hit twice if I have one, instead of if I get hit once, because you don't really need max health. That's just a perfectionist. It's kind of just trying to finish it and make sure you have max health, so you have finished health bar. If you take 2 damage, that's when I use it, since by then... Oh, that was so close. I could have died there. I always look, if I can't see it, I look for the pipes. It helps spot where machines are quicker, so if I need to, it's there. Right, I'm gonna try to be quiet for the time being. This is why I hate Twisted Boxton. He's just so annoying. He just gets in the way and he's fast. And of course also it seems to be just Shrimpo but double the speed, so it's just hard. Not really that he does much damage to you, but it's just a bit of a struggle and a bit annoying. I just like Shrimpo. I don't have him, but I know. Right, I'm going to leave this machine. This is going to be the last one I complete. No Buxton. My goal is solo floor 13. Yeah, 13 maybe. Floor like 11. It'll be fine. I'll probably not die if I can stay with 3 health. Risks are exactly what you sometimes need to take. If you're in a blackout and don't have anything like a V, you have to take risks. And they'll basically be the only things that could save you, but they also have the chance of killing you. It's just that you have no other choice, really. Sometimes you literally have to. Poppy's going up the stairs, but I'll be staying down, as I need the last machine that's near the edge. Right, this will help me finish it quickly. Jumper cable. I'm going to be trying to use them. I'm going to try not use these items yet, but I have to use the jumper cable because it's going to be a risk if I don't use it. I'm going to have to at least take no risks because I want them both to stay over that side, and if I just use it then they have less time to get over here, because I don't like Poppy and Buxton as twist. Oh my god, forgot I came in the other lift. I have to go to the other side of the map. It's one of those things you always get stuck at the wrong lift door and then end up realizing that the door doesn't open when you finish the last machine, and you end up realizing you have to go to the other side of the map. Right, no buying from him. I'd like to buy that, but I can't anywhere. I might end this at like floor 3-4, as my attempt shall continue in a minute, but I might have to end it soon. Right, hopefully I get good rooms, because I don't like specific floors, they're just the shape of them. Of course I was thinking of this one. I don't like Tisha. Tisha's a good character, but isn't a good twisted to get. She's just torture. Shrimpo I like. He has the cutest little animation of his little stomp whenever he loses interest. Poppy is Bubble. I don't really understand how she can hold a little bone. Oh. Where to hide? Because Poppy's coming anywhere. I can't afford to take any damage whatsoever. Right, yeah. No, that isn't good. Well, it's kind of good if I can go the other way. I can sometimes speedrun, but one of the reasons I actually think Brightney's a good character if you get the diary from maxing Twisted Flutter's research is just because she's a good character for blackouts, which usually if I'm soloing, which is also the reason I kind of stopped soloing, it makes it way harder because you have to adapt to going through blackouts by yourself, or you have to do it with Brightney, which of course helps a lot with that. I want V, but of course that means I have to max all Brightney's like stats, which of course is really hard, but I'll probably get the Twisted V research after I've done this, because I only really have to do exactly what all the other quests are on every other character, just playing with them. That's really just all of it. It's really everything you have to do. You just have to play with that character, and soon you'll get every single one of the stat things maxed, and you'll get the skin. It's not really for the skin though, it's for V. which of course is worth the extra pain, but I don't really want Pebble. He just doesn't seem worth it for a character focusing on speed when V is perfect for blackouts, which I already struggle with. I'm gonna have to use this. I'll be fine, it's just I'm likely to, you know, die if I'm not careful. Right, this time I'm not at the wrong door, so I know which one to go to. Probably just going to be silent whilst I complete the last machines. I wonder what these are. It says Lights Out Investigation. It says starring Roger and Astro. It makes sense because one of Toodle's dialogue is talking to Roger about going on one of his investigations, and she seems eager to go on one. It makes sense, but it doesn't really make sense that it's starring Roger and Astro unless it has a lot of stuff to do with that. There should be something to do with the iCore, though. It might have something to do with the iCore because most of them don't, but it might be something about how iCore is what infected them, and there might be an investigation somewhere in the game. Right, I'm fine. Floor 3 is a good number for now. I need the ability because I need to use it at least 50 times, and I need that to happen if I can get a blackout and then continue using it. Sometimes I wonder how the mascots are going through the mascot horror. It just makes no sense that mascots would have to be the people you play as. Oh my god. Right, I was fine last round when I did it, but I might die because of goob. I can see why people absolutely hate having a goob whenever it comes to Twisteds. As I've had that. Oh, that's perfect. Oh. Right, heal and two of them in the same spot, which isn't really the best spot to have them, but it's fine because I get to see through there, through the little shelves, and then I get to also deal with the other one, which is further back. It may be a risky specific spot. I can see that it's maybe something to do with the lore, because Glisten the mirror, which is on one of the posters showing the characters, seems unhappy about Astro, which makes kind of sense, but I don't really know if that's lore or not, because every other character other than Shrimpo is happy. Because Shrimpo is of course mad, but Glisten's the only one that seems to be particularly unhappy with it. And of course there is also something to do with Sprout inside the kitchen map, where he's behind two shelves blocked off. There's like a cardboard cardboard cutout of Sprout, and he's sitting there, and it's like happy Sprout standing up looking like he'd put it somewhere. They kind of like a pose you'd have on the stage, and he is sitting, rather he's standing on a massive pile of iCore leaking from underneath the shelves, which might be something to do with him turning into an infected creature like most of the other characters. Because of course there's a couple that haven't been turned into it, like of course we don't really see Sprout, but fact, of course, that cardboard cutout seems like law. He might have been blocked in somewhere, or might be something to do with a secret in the game that might soon be exposed, but it's not really likely that Blush Crunch would expose secrets, as inside of inside the Flavor Frenzy they haven't done anything. I mean, I'm sure that they did make Flavor Frenzy, and if so, it was like Flavor Frenzy was made by a person who left Tower Heroes, which of course kind of makes sense that all the games are linked, because two are tower defenses, one's a literal horror survival game. It isn't too much of a horror type, but isn't the exact nicest, of course. The first time I played this, I ended up running into a Twisted the second that I joined. I can't really remember. It might have been a Goob, but I don't think it was, because he didn't really grab me, and he just kept like slowing down and stopping whenever coming, and I didn't really know what to do, and ended up dying and then leaving because I didn't actually understand the game. I can understand why some people have a struggle whenever they're starters, but sometimes it's easier for starters playing with other people, but of course they don't let other people do the stuff and try to learn what they're doing. They kind of go all out trying to do it. I can see why it takes a while, because I've been playing for at least like 15 minutes, probably 16, and I've already only done 3 floors, now 4, rather. I've done 3 completely. In the dialogue, he keeps giving me the best items. This is torture. Wait, I might soon have to leave, but that'll be good practice with Brightney. I've only played a couple matches with Brightney, as I only really got her today for the purpose of getting V, but of course it's torture. It's just getting Goob, but all over again, because of course I have to buy scraps for Goob. Oh. Did I really have to get scraps on the floor after Goob? I hate Twisted Goob, but scraps, it's just torture. She isn't really harder, but sometimes it's a bit annoying. Right, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end this run for the time being. This is mostly a practice and for other purposes, but I'll also likely die to scraps if I stay on this machine. Right then. I shall see you all later. Bye.